How do you put it down like that? I like it.
Holy crap, look at this place, dude.
What up, dude?
This is insane. This is the new spot.
It's the new spot.
The size of these mirrors. Windows overlooking the ocean. Hey, TV that actually gets cable now.
Leonardo DiCaprio pin, Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh, I like that. That's awesome.
Right above the mirror, of course, above my station. Bruce Lee, we got Bruce Lee.
That's great.
Oh, yeah.
So, Jake the Barber has relocated to East Greenwich, and if you're not from Rhode Island, East Greenwich is a more affluent town. It's a really nice town, so you should get a whole different kind of clientele here. Much nicer shop. We're in Del Vecchio's barber shop, so you're partnering up with them basically?
Yeah, man.
Pretty exciting stuff. So, first haircut in the new spot until Jake opens his own shop one day. Hey.
Hey. That's what it is.
Okay, I have no gel in the hair, but Jake, what do I get for a haircut? For anyone who's curious?
Low skin fade with a hard part and scissors on top.
Low skin fade with a hard part and scissors on top.
On top.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
Shout out Jake the Barber.
Let's go.
Just got a new package from Alpha Clothing in the mail, and it's some of the new long sleeve shirts. But these are actually a looser fitted shirt, so they're not gonna be like skin tight, like superhero shirts like the other ones were, which I actually liked. But these are just cool because they're gonna be a little bit more like social wear, a little bit more fashion-esque. Also, shout out to Josh K, Josh Krasanowicz's, I think is his last name, for winning the $500 gift card for Alpha Clothing during Cyber Monday and Tuesday. If you guys are not following me on other social medias, my Instagram, Nick Wright NWB, my Twitter's the same thing, hosted a big Cyber Monday and Tuesday sale, and everyone who actually bought anything from Alpha Clothing using that code was put into a raffle to win 500 bucks. So congrats, Josh K. You won the 500 bucks, dude. So first real week back in almost a month, so we're just dusting the cobwebs off, picking up the pieces, trying to get back into the flow. Had to do sets of 2 on deadlifts today, working up in weight with every set. Finished my last set of 2 with 565, which is technically a rep PR. Next week, I would like that to move a lot cleaner. Next week, I'd like it to move clean and fast enough to where I'm good for a 3rd rep, which I believe I'm capable of strength-wise. It's just a matter of getting back into the flow of things again. Week 1. Well, it is post-workout eating time. So Nick Ferraro and I are doing sushi at Ichiban in Cranston yet again because it is the best sushi in Rhode Island, probably in the entire world. It's amazing. And waiting for Nick to get here. I beat him here. Cannot wait to eat. So good. So hungry. Ichiban special, Michelle, and then California Sunshine with the fruit on it. So good.
Yeah, niggas talking like gangsta shit.
Empty gym! Literally, completely empty gym. Owner just took off because he had to go to an appointment, so this gym is literally empty besides me. Even the office is empty. Fail! Felt that motherfucker slide right down my left shoulder as soon as I was almost about to lock it out. So I just dumped it and stepped back so I wouldn't crush my shins. It's the first time that's ever happened to me. You randomly forget how to lift mid-rep. How I'm currently handling my life. How 2017's going. When you see someone wave and you wave back only to realize they're waving to someone behind you. You give a girl a sweet compliment and she replies with "aww" and nothing else. Really? Ollie lifting 101. Oh, no, that's not happening at all. I don't know how to ollie lift. I'm just gonna stop for I hurt myself. That's how you ollie lift. Jesus Christ, can I go take a nap now? So you guys have seen me do 405 a bunch of times. And I could have retaken that single, but rather than waste the energy, I just jumped right into my working sets of 315 for 5 reps each. A lot of people are probably going to comment on me doing the cross arm method versus the ollie grip method and say that's why I lost the bar, but I've never lost a front squat like that. That was simply from me losing balance at the bottom of the rep, like wobbling all over the place and literally throwing the bar forward out of position because it only fell away from me on my left side. It didn't fall on my right side. It was because I tilted forward on the left side. And once 405 starts sliding, it doesn't matter what kind of grip you have, that bad boy is going down. So moved on to the reps and they all went fine. I did notice that my back was tilting forward a little bit more than usual, my torso, and I think that might have been from doing heavy deadlifts yesterday. It left my back just a little bit fatigued, but I think, you know, first week back, it's whatever. Call me second string, because it's time to be on the bench. That was a terrible joke. I don't really know sports. That was the best sports joke I could do. Tempo benching. Highly recommend it if you haven't tried it yet. Throw it in somewhere in your routine. 4-second negatives. And we're doing sets of 4. Working up to 315 pounds. It's very challenging. It makes benching feel a lot harder. So prepare to use weight that you normally would be able to rep out a lot easier. And the hardest part about it is probably getting your breathing down because it feels like you're holding your breath forever when you go to brace. But you can get it down. You just gotta learn how to time it right. You just gotta take the air in right as you begin the rep, hold it tight, brace, 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 till you get to the bottom, launch back up. Make sure you get a good inhale, a good breath of air at the top of each rep. Don't hold your breath into the next rep. There are different ways to do tempos. Some people do 4-second negatives on the way down, maybe pause for 2 seconds and maybe 4 seconds on the way back up. For me personally, the explosion on the way back up isn't really something I need to work on tempo-wise, so we're just focusing on that bar path on the way down, controlling the bar.